Vintage Cards 2020 back again, and this time we've got something a little bit different. You're looking at a 1920s Beagles postcard, Jack Dempsey. From my research, looks like this is the highest grade of this card. I looked on SGC and it is the highest for SGC, and I could not find it in PSA. The other grading companies, I don't know, but I'm guessing this is the only one, the highest one actually. It's a SGC 5, and it is a beauty. I'm so happy to have this card, this postcard. The pose, it's in Dempsey's prime when he's the champ. Look at the condition he's in. He's got to be in fighting shape. Everything about it, even the wood floor, the socks rolled down, everything about this card is beautiful. I love it. And let's take a quick look at the back, if I can get it without falling. All right. Love the back too. Beautiful, beautiful 5. That is gorgeous. Let's take one more look at that front. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that card is probably my favorite card right now, though. I got quite a few cards that I really enjoy that are beautiful cards, but this one, you know, the hobby's been talking about beautiful cards, rare cards. That's right up my alley. I love beautiful cards and I love rare cards, and I'm gonna be going after some of these pre-war cards now. I only have a few, but you know, especially the boxing and some of the wrestling, they're pretty cheap compared to some of the baseball. So I'm gonna be looking to get some of them. I got a whole bunch on my watch list, but this is the #1 card for me. I did pick up some other things too. This one is right behind that Jack Dempsey. I love this card. Frank Gotch. He was the first American heavyweight world champion in wrestling, and he defeated that guy in 1908, 1911. One of their matches was in the new Comiskey ballpark in Chicago. And back then, football wasn't as big, baseball wasn't. It was getting big, but it wasn't there yet. So wrestling and boxing were the two biggest sports. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you want, but I believe those were the two biggest sports. And a lot of people don't know about Frank Gotch today, but back then he was a superstar. Everybody knew who he was. He's a heavyweight champion of the world, and he retired as the champ. And that is a beautiful example of the 1909 Ogden's Frank Gotch. Let's take a quick look at the back. Beautiful. Love that card. How about a Jim Thorpe 1955 Topps and a 4? But that thing is centered, I don't know, perfectly. I don't know how the 55s are for football, but that thing looks really well centered, and the colors are really good. There's some corner wear, but I think that's a really nice looking 4. Wanted to get a Jim Thorpe. He's considered one of the greatest athletes ever, certainly during that time period. And, you know, I got that Gotch champion for wrestling. So I went ahead and picked up a Hulk Hogan card, and it's kind of his rookie. There's a 1982, I don't remember what it is, a gum card or something, and that's considered his rookie. But this is a Topps rookie for Hogan. Got it in a 7, and I just thought it was fun. It's kind of a little bit cheesy, but you know what? I like it. Let's take a quick look at the back here. I got a Hulk Hogan card. Whatever. I like it. It's fun. It's a fun card. There he is. One of my childhood heroes, so I had to get him. And you know, it wasn't that expensive. All right, here's another somewhat rare, I guess you could call it, card. Antonio Inoki and Muhammad Ali. A lot of people don't know this, but Ali fought in a mixed match, like an MMA fight in Japan in 1976. Had some different rules. There's, you know, if you read into it, I haven't read into it for years, so I probably don't remember everything about it, but, you know, they had a lot of disagreements with the rules changes. It was a mess. They had it was basically a pay-per-view on closed circuit TV, different areas, like you could go to, I don't know if they're convention centers, bars, movie theaters, or whatever they are. You could pay to go in and watch the fight. But the fight wasn't very memorable itself. Inoki goes back, jumps to the ground, and he does a lot of leg kicks from the ground and scoots towards Ali. And there's really not a lot landed except for Inoki's leg kicks. So technically, Inoki should have won the fight. I think it might have been considered a draw. Yeah, Judo Gene LaBelle was the ref. If you don't know him, he's pretty famous in martial arts. He trained, helped train Ronda Rousey and other mixed martial arts fighters, and he's very well respected. And he is also a stuntman, and he choreographed fights for movies too. But this was a weird one. It certainly was a weird one, but I guess technically it was an MMA fight. And now back to the card. The card is actually pretty cool looking. It's from 2002. It's a Japanese card, and the border is almost like a refractor type. But this is from 1998. I'm sorry. I think I said 2002. 1998. But let's take a look at the back. I'm a big MMA fan and MMA historian fan, and I guess I could put this up. So I had to have this. Big boxing fan, wrestling fan, all of it. And there's Inoki on the ground, and Ali's jumping up. There's Judo Gene LaBelle in there. 1976, June 28th. Love it. Love that card. So that does it for now. I got a couple cards coming that are pretty cool. They're on the level that Jack Dempsey and the Gotch and the Jim Thorpe, so I'm pretty excited to be getting those. Got two left, and I'll be making a video probably next week. Take care.